progress, my battles against cancer, much more. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you don't miss thing. We're on a road to 100K, baby, so let's do this. So today, even though I know it's Cinco de Mayo, wherever you're at, and also good morning, good afternoon, good evening, where you're coming from. But like I said, today's Cinco de Mayo, and we're going to do something different for you guys. I wanted to do a live date night, but we're going to make it more of a lunch date for you guys, okay? So today, we're going to bust out something different for you. We're going to make a Korean hot chicken inspired pizza. So I got some flatbread pizza right here, and we're going to open it up for you guys. So first thing we're going to do, we already preheated the oven for 400 degrees. And now, get that pan going. We're going to start showing you what I'm going to do. So let me bust out the tripod, and you can see the ingredients I'm working with today. Okay, here we go. Let's flip the camera. So we got some beautiful chicken thighs right here. I'm going to season up with some old hickory smoke right here. Let's get this going on. We may not use all of it, all these chicken thighs, but might as well have a little fun with it. So a little hickory smoke here. Some smoked paprika. You just want to get a nice little color on this chicken right here. Now these will go on 4 minutes per side. And we're also going to cook our flatbread too. Our flatbread, you can use regular pizza dough if you want to, but I'm using a pre-made flatbread. Yes, don't kill me, but I'm using pre-made flatbread already. But normally, they say you use pizza dough. You can have it heart-shaped, however you want to do it. But today, I'm just cooking something simple. So here we go. Got to make sure both sides are cooked. And here we go. Let's get that. Here we go. Get that smoked paprika in. Boom. Done. Okay, now we're going to put our flatbread in the oven. I like to start getting a nice crispy top to it. Once we get that going, that'll be on for about 5 minutes in the oven first. This cooks probably within 15 minutes of making this meal right here. So let me show you what we're going to do. We're going to put this bad boy in the oven. So this is going to go in for 5 minutes at first as my pan is heating up because we're going to cook that chicken. All right, here we go. All right, let's get this pan nice and hot. All right, there we go. Turn back. So like I said, guys, this is something different for you guys. We're going to do, like I said, a Korean hot chicken inspired, like I said, pizza. This is my first time making this dish, and we're going to do something different also with this sauce I got right here. Let me show it to you. I'll put the camera around again. This right here, this Yang Ying sauce, I get this from Trader Joe's. It is definitely got some sweet, some salty, the umami. It's got a kick at the end of it. I'll tell you right now, this bad boy is amazing. I was like, it's really, really good. I think you guys will like it. Let's cook this bad boy chicken over here. So let's get started. Make sure. Let's put my thing on the tripod so it looks a lot better. You hit that nice sizzle when we get going. Okay. Well, it is ready. Here we go. Cook these 4 minutes per side. And once we get that going, let's see, now we put our top on. We're going to get a nice crust on there. Let it cool down for a couple minutes and get that going. Now, flip back to the camera, flip back to me. Let me put this up. So now we're going to do 2 cheeses I like to do. First one, we're going to do this jalapeno Monterey Jack right here. And of course, a little mozzarella from the block. Now, could you use... What are you doing? Okay. Oh, my friend's texting me. Now, what can you do with this? I would say is I like to use... You could get the pre-shredded cheese, but here's the only thing. When you get the pre-shredded cheese, there's a kind of a wax on it. You got to rinse it off. You don't have to with this. So that's why I like to grate it myself. Also, everybody, hit those likes, run those likes up because we got something cool for you guys. Also, hit that join button, join Ian's Iron Arm. We got something amazing for you guys, for all the members. So let me get back to it. Let's start grating some cheese. I'm going to probably go with the big grate right here, as you see. Put a nice sized bowl. I think it's be good enough right here for the pizza. Let's grate some cheese. Whoops, sorry. I'm going to flip my camera around so you guys can see what I'm doing. So, we're going to go with this Monterey Jack. And we're going to just use the sauce. That's going to be our pizza base right there. How's everybody doing today on this wonderful Monday, Cinco de Mayo? I know everybody's loving it. This is I'm on my day off right now, chilling, relaxing. I'm telling you now, this cheese smells so good. Oh man. Let me just show you. Look at that. That's some beautiful cheese right there. Like I said, we're gonna grate it. Like I said, I'm gonna go for the big grades. So let me lean over it. This way a little. Okay, let's see how this looks. Now I could have shredded this for you guys earlier, but I said let me show this for the camera, so you get that nice. Let's see. There we go. I now let this out for a little earlier, about an hour ago. There we go. There we go. Let me take some more of this plastic off. We'll just take the whole thing off. Alright, here we go. I'm going to think my smaller one. You know what? Let me get my smaller grater, because this thing is gigantic. So hold up. Let's see. Do I have my smaller one around here? No, I don't. So I moved my small one. Damn it. Alright. No matter what, we're going to, like I said, we're going to get it done. Here we go. So, use this big boy here just to shred some good cheese. Like I said, we're going to cover this up with this pizza. Here we go. There we go. Now, technically, making this, you can go with a cup and a half of cheese. Like I said, we're going to have a lot of it going because you still want that pizza-like, so that's why we got the mozzarella going. But we got right here this Monterey Jack, pepper jack style cheese right here. Like I said, and then this, like I said, that's our base. Can't wait to use it. I'm telling you right now, you'll love it. If I knew where my damn... Alright, now, get some mozzarella going. Now I'm going to look at the timer, see how my chicken's looking. Oh! Our flatbread's coming out. That means our chicken is about to be ready, so let's take out the flatbread right now, and let's go look at our chicken. Here we go. There we go. Look at that color. That's what you want. Just nice golden crust on it. Like I said, flatbread's ready. Now it's ready for now, but we're still going to continue cooking it. Let's put this for another 4 minutes. All right. Let us do his job, and then once it cools down a little bit, we're going to start applying everything we need. Back to making. So let's get our mozzarella out. We'll just make sure everything's ready to go. Telling you guys, how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having a great day. Like I said, we're going to make big shards of cheese right here. Look at that. Now, for you guys, I could have had this done already, but I wanted to show you on camera what I'm doing, so you guys can have a little fun with this as well. Here we go. There we go. Look at it now, just ripping. Like I said, I think we're good for now, but of course, I'm probably going to bring it a lot more out. All right, here we go. All right, that's pretty good right there. Now let's go over to our flatbread. We're going to use our sauce, and we're going to do a good amount of it just to coat it. I want to keep the sides. Actually, you know what? I'll coat the whole thing. Let's use our spoon or spatula, either one. Spoon and spatula, here we go. And spread it on. I'm telling you right here, this is a nice little thing you could have, you and your lady, or for yourself. Nice little lunch date, or you could do dinner if you want to. Now, no, I wouldn't do it right next to the fire that I am, but I'm okay with the heat. There we go. Look at that beautiful color right there. There we go. So right now, folks, this smells good, tastes good. Mmm. It tastes even better than what it is. Like I said, you got sweet, salty, like I said, the umami, but you got the kick in the back. I'm telling you right now. Woo! Freaking amazing. So now, that's done right there. Like I said, we're going to look at everything else. Let's go back to our cheese. We'll walk over. Cheese is ready. We'll also, you don't need a lot of ingredients for this. You basically need flatbread, cheese, chicken. Some places want you to use chicken nuggets. I'm using chicken thighs myself. You can go and you can just use some cilantro. That's all you need to make this beautiful meal right here. Like I said, it takes, I usually like to do 15 minutes for this. So 5 minutes in just to start building the crispiness of the flatbread. And then after that, I'll put it in for the last 10 minutes. You basically just melt in the cheese, build a nice crust like pizza, let it get nice and hard. And you know how you like a nice crust? You just bite into it like a good pizza. Oh man, you know what I'm talking about. All right, folks, come on, let's run those likes up. Like I said, I'm just cooking for you guys, having some fun. How's your day going? Happy Cinco de Mayo. Also, let's leave the sauce out. You also need a sauce for after when it's done. Use that sauce. I think we're pretty good for now, but I'm going to hold off, let the cheese be cheese. And sit over here for a bit. Let me put on actual paper towel so it doesn't stink up everything. Here we go. All right. Now let's turn back the camera to me. All right, I'm back. Here we go. Oh, what's up, Rob? Cool breeze. What's going on, partner? Oh, chicken's just about done. Let's take it off. Take it off the heat. Just another few seconds. Here we go. Here we go. 6. Okay, we're almost done. All right, here we go. Now, once we get to take this off, just let it rest for a few minutes. And here we go. Let's take it off. Let me show you how it looks again. Okay. Whoops. There we go. Just for a few minutes, we're going to let that rest. We don't need that now. Now we're going to bring everything back over. Let me go get my cutting board so we cut this chicken up. And how's everybody's day going? Hope everybody's day is amazing. Hey, as long as you're here with us, it is an amazing day. Now, I'm going to bring out something fancy for you guys. Some of you guys know, some of you guys don't know. But I have my own cutting board with my name on it. I know that's some bougie shit. You can say it. It's bougie. But here we go. There we go. There's my name on it. I don't know why it wants to change everything. Okay, get ready now. Here we go. Let's put some of that beautiful chicken on here. And we're going to cut this into pieces so we don't have to leave the whole thing with just bite-sized pieces. We'll go on here. Now we're going to let it rest for, like I said, a few minutes. We don't need that long. Meanwhile, let's get some, I think we got to get some cilantro to garnish it. Like I said, you don't need much in this recipe, which is great. And I got some beautiful cilantro from Trader Joe's. Love their stuff. Always amazing. That's my source, Trader Joe's. This is where one of my inspirations come from, going this place, because you never know when you walk in there what you're going to get. And that's what I love about it. And here we go. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. So, Breeze, what's going on, man? How you doing over there? I'd like to hear from everybody what's going on. Also, guys, hit that super chat button because, hey, I'm just trying to do something different for you guys. Like I said, we're going to have a lot of fun here. Let's sharpen up my knife and get ready to cut this bad boy up. Let's go with the nice butcher. All right. Blade is sharp. Now, if we don't use both pieces, it's okay. Because it is a flatbread, we don't have to use both pieces. But we will. Cut into bite-sized pieces. Something like this. And we could tear this apart too. So, like I said, I don't have to make it sexy looking. Just when we do it. Just cut it up and really nice. There we go. Look at that. There we go. Even some more. Is everybody going out for Cinco de Mayo tonight? I know I am. This is just something I wanted to do for you guys. I wanted to make something different for date night. This is date night episode 11 right now. We were not live last time. We made a roasted pork with potatoes. So we used fingerling potatoes, roasted pork, and I made some honey unami butter. Yes, you heard me. Honey unami butter. That was amazing. I'm telling you right now, you can make that dish for a party, and everybody's going to love it. There we go. Just cut like I said, we're cutting bite-sized pieces. This actually probably fit my whole pizza, actually, this one. So we're going to bring this over. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I think we're good with just the one. I made two, but the one will be fine. I think I'm going to do the second one I think we're just going to bust out some, I'm thinking of doing a chicken fried rice with that. So I think that's what we're going to do. So let's move the flatbread. Actually, we're going to move this over and get to the flatbread. Turn it away. Let's move the chicken with everything else. All right, let's go over. Now we're going to sprinkle on some cheese and some chicken. All right. Put a little cheese on first. See how it looks. Look at that. I think I put too much cheese, but we got a lot of it, but that's what we wanted. Okay. Like I said, it is still a pizza, so you got to give it that. And here we go. Here we go. Good amount of cheese. Like I said, you want a nice melt. You want a good cheese pull. That's what the mozzarella's for, but you want to get that little bit of spice, and that's what that. There we go. And that's what that Monterey Jack / Pepper Jack going on over here is. So we're going to get a lot of that going. Like I said, this will probably take about 10 minutes per se now because I cooked it already for 5. Usually with these flatbreads that I get these from Aldi's. You get the Trader Joe's ones or whoever you choose. All right, now let's put some chicken on. Actually, I'm going to put some more cheese over there on that side. There we go. All right. Okay. How's everybody doing? I mean, how's it looking so far? What do you think, guys? Looking good? I want to make sure this is nice and got a lot of good amount of chicken on there. So every time you have a bite, you have some chicken and some cheese. Because most time when you have pizza, I know it depends on the surface. Let me put some more cheese over there on that side, right in that corner. There we go. I know it's not the prettiest, but who cares? It's going to be delicious. All right, time to go in the oven. 10 more minutes. Now at this point, you can use, if you want to make a cocktail with this, I would go with a jalapeno margarita right now as we speak. But I don't have anything to drink right now. All right, 10 minutes it is. We're going to go in. Now we're going to rest up for a little bit. Let's take it out of the kitchen now. All right, so now, meanwhile that's going on, we got 10 minutes. We're probably going to start prepping up our cilantro because our cilantro basically is just the drills over the top. I'll clean this up very shortly. And we're going to put everything back on my cutting board. So I will move that chicken off. We're going to put it back on that cutting board. I'm telling you right now, chicken is amazing too. Just had to have a little piece of it. Just for you guys, just for science. But that's amazing right there. Ooh, yeah. The hickory smoke with the smoked paprika. Thank you, brother. How you been, man? Hope everything's been good with you. Everything's good over here. Sweat a little bit. It's hot in this kitchen. But everything's over here pretty good so far. Here we go. Get some water. Once 10 minutes hits, it be on and popping, baby. like I said, we got the cilantro. That's just the garnishing on top. Plus, with our sauce, you're just gonna a little bit over the top with it. I'm thirsty. I'm sorry. Oh, all right. Let's unwind real quick. We got, like I said, we got 10 minutes. Well, not less than that. Let's set up shop right here for a little bit. Oh, man. Hope everybody's doing great. I'm having a great time in life. I'm enjoying myself. I need to sit up, actually. Feels good. About to watch some sports. Who's ready for some games tonight? I think the Knicks are playing, right? Who you got? I know Knicks are playing. I think what's the name's play? I think the Nuggets are playing the Thunder. Who you guys got in that game? Also, we got a couple things coming up. We got some events I can't wait for. I am sweating over here because the kitchen is hot, not because of the food, but the kitchen is hot. And like I said, it's a beautiful day out here in New Jersey. Just enjoying the beautiful weather as we speak. Like I said, got to have some fun in life. And I wanted to make something for you guys for your Cinco de Mayo. Sometimes we do tacos. We do a little bit of everything, especially on my date night episodes. Like I said, we're on episode 11. I like to cook all the time, but I want to make something for you guys so you guys can make it for someone special in your life. And that's why I started this series. Because I know when we go out to restaurants, it's expensive when you go out. I mean, how much money do you think you spend when you go out to restaurants? A whole lot. I know me personally, I'm an expensive guy. I know I can spend money easily at a restaurant because I want not only just appetizers, but I want the main course. I want to get a little bit of everything, and then of course the main course. But that's why I created date night, so I can show you how to make everything at home, which is pretty cool. And like I said, if you guys also run up those likes, that we appreciate for your boy over here. Plus, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you don't miss thing. And like I said, join the Ian's Iron Army. We got some fun things coming for you guys. And I'm probably going to have something really amazing because I got something that I want to do a giveaway on, but I want to make sure we have enough people to do it with. And that's what I can't wait for. But meanwhile, how's everybody's day going? Hope everybody's having a great day. I know I am. I'm having an amazing day right now. So good things are happening in life. Hey, what's up, dudes? It's Beach Phoenix. Everybody go subscribe to her channel. She's an amazing content creator down in the DC area. Hopefully, she'll be back up north where I am at. She'll probably be at one of the events I'll see her at. So, Beach, we just finished cooking. Well, it's in the oven right now as we speak. We're making our Korean hot chicken inspired pizza. So we're doing a flatbread. Now, guys, when you make this dish, you could use pizza dough. When you use pizza dough, let it sit out for about 20 minutes so it's pliable. You can roll it out the way you want to roll it out. Also, add a little flour underneath it so your dough doesn't stick to your board or to your rolling pin. Meaning to say, I'm using a prefix flatbread already. It's simpler that way. When you make this, I crisp it up for 5 minutes, cook my chicken up for 8, cut it up for you guys in pieces, and after that, we went through some Monterey pepper jack cheese. I think that's what it's called. It was so good. And I threw a little mozzarella just to get that nice pull. When you oven for now another 10 minutes. Once it comes out, I'll garnish it up with some cilantro. And I'll drizzle with some more of that yang yim sauce. At first, this guy was telling me from Trader Joe's who worked there, he says, I don't think you're going to like it. He thought it was too salty for him, but I tried it. I thought it was amazing. And I don't want to make it too spicy because I'm trying to go with something, like I said, it's inspired, not hot like Nashville hot or anything like that. I wanted to make it just nice and simple. Oh, you're welcome. Want to make it nice and simple. Okay, I missed the food. No, well, you didn't. You missed me making it. Now, when it comes out, you'll see it. So don't worry about it. You'll see the final presentation when it comes out. So once it comes out, we'll have a piece. And I also got to put on this one of my new dishes I got as a gift. So can't wait to show you guys that. I got these new dishes that this company gave me. I want to say, I'm trying to pronounce the name correctly. It sounds Polish or Russian, as mixa, something like that, mixa. But the dishware they gave me as a gift, that's one of the cup you just saw. That was from them, and some of the stuff that I posted on IG And some of this actually, some stuff is on my on my YouTube as well, just for presentation wise. So we have that going on. And just as we're doing that, our food should be ready. Matter of fact, let's start getting our plates ready because I know the food will be ready shortly. So let's go bust out the new plate that we're going to use. We're going to put it on like a tray style and present it that way for you guys. So this is my new run right here. Got my tray over here. Once it comes out, put it on the board. Then let's see, we got another a little over 3 minutes to go. Time to eat, baby. We're gonna have some fun. All right, here we go. Let me set this up. Now, meanwhile, we're gonna get some cilantro going. We're gonna start cutting that up, some fresh cilantro. Just like I said, everything's for garnish right now because, like I said, this meal is just about done. It's gonna be beautiful. It's a nice little lunch date or dinner date, or you want to take this to the park, take it to the movies with you because I don't want to pay for movie popcorn or anything like that. So this is good for you too. That put this in foil, wrap it up, put it in your bag. Especially if you people who love to go to movies, this is the perfect time doing it. Let's start getting our stuff ready now. That's my pantry right there, as you see, everybody. A lot of stuff over there. Got a lot of spices. Actually, my spice rack's got a lot of stuff here. I'll show it to you. Let me flip the camera around. And I even got some stuff that came and fit on a spice rack. I actually made my own. Got my smoked coffee rubber here. This stuff is amazing. I put it on my chicken and my beef, especially my steak. What? There's one company here, Salamindy. They hooked me up. They gave me sauces and spices. And I got some hot sauces. If you want some heat, I got some stuff for you guys too. So this company right here, Secret Aardvark, hooked me up too. They gave me some hot sauces. So this stuff I haven't even opened yet. Some stuff is really good. Some stuff I'm like, whoo, I'm afraid to touch. But I'll probably make it with some chili or something. It's going to be so good. So now, we're going to start clearing some space out. Start making sure we got everything ready. All right, we got our plate ready. But how's everybody else doing today? Hope everybody's having a great day. Having a great Monday. Great Cinco de Mayo. Where's everybody going? Everybody going to have some tequila tonight? Margaritas tonight? I know I will. Matter of fact, I might get a flight of margaritas. That's what I'm thinking about doing right there. All right, let's get this. So let's put this stuff away while we can before our other stuff is ready. So the cheese, everybody, that I'm using is a jalapeno Monterey Jack. So keep the same pepper jack, but a Monterey Jack cheese. This stuff is actually pretty good. Just tasted it. Ooh, got a little heat behind it, but I love it. And now some cilantro. No, I need a margarita. Yeah, I need one too, actually. So I'm with you, Beach. I'm with you for the margarita. So, meanwhile, I'll let you look at my pantry as I put some stuff away. We're almost ready. We're almost ready for the big presentation. After that, we'll eat good over here, like we normally do. All right, let's get the foil going on. Hope everybody's day is going great. I know my day is going amazing. Got some great news for some of you guys who don't know my story. I'm actually back at work because I had surgery and it took a while for me to recover, but I'm back now. So just oh, let's go open this bad boy up. Here we go. Let's flip down the camera. Actually, we're gonna flip it so you're gonna see it right over here. Let's put on this baking rack. All right, where's my thing? Oh, here we go. Woo! There we go, baby. It's hot, yes. Woo! Let me turn off the oven now. So this meal takes about really like 15 minutes to make. I mean, with everything going, as long as you have everything here. Now, one thing we're going to do is we're going to let it just cool off for a few minutes. But I'm going to drizzle my sauce on here. Not too much, just a little bit. And it hit that cilantro on there. So let's drizzle just like little circles around it. There we go. Now we're here with some fresh cilantro on top, just for decoration. Cut a few pieces right here. Here we go. That's it today, everybody. Now, like I said, as we're letting it rest, I'm going to put it on my cutting board, chop it up, and let's go have a bite together. So here we go. Let's see if we get that crunch that we want, because it looks like it's ready to come on out. Here we go. Let's see. All right, let's scrape underneath. Here we go. All right. And pliable that we want. We can just grab it. Okay, time to transfer. 1, 2, 3. Ah, yes. Okay, now let's move you guys over here with me. All right. Oh man, that is beautiful. Thank you, thank you. Now, here we go. Let's get a nice. Let's see, do I have my pizza cutter? Let me see if I have my pizza cutter around here. That'll make a lot better if I do that. I think I do. Oh, I do. Let's see how this is. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, thing. Let's see. All right. There we go. Ooh. Delicious. All right. Cut up for you guys. Here's your pizza now. For people who know about a date night, you know I gotta do a taste test. You know I gotta do one. So we're probably gonna grab. You know what? It is pretty hot. I'm gonna cut a piece off. This is just a small piece right here. Now, here we go. Let's see. Does it hit all the markers like we said before? Oh yeah. It's delicious. Chicken is flavorful. I'm getting that crunch from the pizza. The sweet, the salty, the umami salt, the sauce from the Wayang. Oh yeah. That's delicious to make, people. But everybody, I'm sorry. That was so good. I'm gonna have another slice, but I'm gonna have another piece. But everybody, thank you for joining me. This is an amazing time with you guys. Hope you guys had a lot of fun. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the growth. Thank you for the love and support for you guys on the channel. Thank you for you guys who are here online. Like you say, you guys are awesome. Like, comment, share this video. A lot more fun things coming up with date night and everything else. And everybody, we are out. Boo-yah!